Hey guys, it's Cal again. Back again with some more affirmations, some millennial success from that of a broken millennial. So today we're going to be talking about success. And success starts in the first 20 minutes you wake up. That's crazy, Cal. Yes, it is, and you are right. Here's the thing. Success starts in the first 20 minutes because what you hear, what you say, and what you do can affect you for the rest of the day. Does it continuously go on? I'm not sure quite yet on that one. But I do know that if you wake up in the morning and you're moody or you're mad, that's waking up on the wrong side of the bed. It's a joke, but it's a true thing. Did you wake up this morning and affirmate yourself? Did you wake up and look in the mirror and say, I'm amazing, I can do whatever I want, it doesn't matter what anyone else says, because I'm the only one that keeps the key to the gate to success in my own life, right? So what you do in the first 20 minutes makes a difference. So what do? I personally like to wake up in the morning and, like I say, look in the mirror and tell myself success matters, right? Also, are you happy with yourself physically, mentally, and spiritually? Those are also important things in the morning to think about because we don't always go and exercise like we should. And that's crazy because it can start at home, right? We all have cell phones, and it's very few that don't, but all of us have cell phones. And now that we all have cell phones, we all can get apps on those cell phones. And apps, like exercise apps, can help you with the little things like that, right? So we see exercise as such a big thing because now we have to go to the gym, we have to have a water bottle, we have to have all these things. But really, you only need yourself and the ability to go to the gym and possibly a membership at that gym, honestly. Anyway, but if you go to the gym, you feel much better, right? But the problem is convincing ourselves to get there. So what those apps on the cell phone can do is create the little things for you. So I like to wake up in the morning and I have a workout that I do, an ab workout, because I don't always want to go to the gym, and it's tough to get to the gym sometimes because you're always blaming work and you're always blaming these things in your life that don't necessarily matter. So I like to do an ab workout, and then by doing so, I wake up in the morning and I'm able to go to the gym because I have now done the ab workout, and the ab workout forces me to want to go do something else because now I'm in the physicality mood, right? Same thing works spiritually, same thing works mentally, right? So I say wake up in the morning and affirm yourself because the most powerful tool we have and the most powerful muscle we have is our brain because it's constantly thinking, right? Subconsciously and consciously. So if you're affirming your brain, okay, I can do all these things and I can get past the barriers and nothing really matters, then you've already created the success path in the first 20 minutes that you wake up, right? The next thing is the physicality. You have to get up and you have to move because we're all getting older. We all have birthdays every year, and that makes a huge difference in our life, right? I understand it. But you can accept that you're getting older, or you can feel as young as you want by going to the gym and working out. And if it's just 30 minutes a day, that's fine. If it's 10 minutes a day, that's fine. It doesn't matter. But as long as you're getting up and moving and stretching and working out those muscles, then you're keeping young still. That's such a huge thing. And I know I focus a lot on, the millennial generation, but this isn't just for millennials. This is for everyone because, we all have struggles in our life and we all struggle with the same thing. It's just on different spectrums of scales, 1 to 10, whatever that may be. And that's the way I like to rate things too, is are you happy with yourself on a scale from 1 to 10, physically, spiritually, and mentally? What are your weak areas? Okay, say you're happy physically. Well, are you happy mentally? Did you prepare yourself this morning? Are you happy spiritually? Does that mean that you have to go to church and that you have to believe in God? Not necessarily, but it is important that you find an inner self and a peace of mind and some calm so that stresses in the day don't necessarily freak you out or whatever. And the next thing is uh, the spirituality of things, right? You can go about, reading a Bible, you can go about reading a book, you can go about listening to music, you can meditate. All these things are spirituality because they help your mental and physical state, right? We stress so much because we put stresses on our bodies and our mind every day, and then we don't do anything to relieve those stresses. So I would like to leave you with remembering to affirm yourself. And I know I go over these things all the time, but they're so important. Affirm in the morning that you can do and be anything you want. You can do whatever you want to do to an extent. Yesterday we said you can't be a dinosaur trainer if there are no dinosaurs. It's a figure of speech, not saying they don't exist. They could. And then the last thing I want to leave you with is, what are you doing in your own life that you feel is inspiring others? Now, is it a hobby? Is it whatever? We think of things so selfishly as, I have to do this for me and things like that. I get that. We do need to focus on that. But at the same time, is what you're doing helping someone else? You can do the little things in your own life, and doing these affirmations and strengthening your brain and your body, it can inspire someone else who's in the same situation you are, and you may never know it. So think about these things as you're going out throughout your day. And remember, inspire, desire, and set fire to your own life. Let's go.